Sitaram everybody, and welcome to Satsang again. During this month of Shravan, we continue to worship Lord Shiva. So this afternoon I wanted to share with you the words, the translation and the meaning of a stotra known as the Shiva Ashtakam and the wonderful meaning in it. So let's say some mantras and then we'll discuss just a couple of verses. I'm going to post a copy of it with this video so that you could have it and you could use it at home. So let's join together. Please clasp your hands, close your eyes, and for a little bit let's pray together. Om Gajananam Bhotaganadi Sevitam Kapita Jambo Valachara Vakshitam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Vigneshwara Para Pankajam Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute Om Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya Bhasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. This stotra is a very powerful stotra, and the words, the meanings are very, very powerful as well. But it is too often that when we are praying, sometimes we use different language, and young children, those that are not too familiar with the words, we don't know what we say. So devotees, in this short video, today I'm just doing a couple of verses as I said, and then we'll discuss it. Let's sing together as we do, just 3 verses. Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Prabhu Prananatam, Vibhom Vishwanatam, Jagannatanatam, Sadananda Bhajam, Bhavat Bhavya Bhutish Varam Bhutanatam, Shivam Shankaram Shambho Mishanmidehi. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Jagannatanatam, you are the Lord of Jagannath. This verse, it remembers that discourse where Lord Vishnu was doing Havan. I don't know if you know this. He was doing Havan with the lotus flowers. And he's offering one, and he made the promise that he wants to give Lord Shiva 108 of these wonderful flowers. And at the end, Lord Shiva, testing his prayer, testing his focus, he stole, without Lord Vishnu knowing, he moved one of the flower. So he had 107. So when now he was looking for the last offering, no flowers. What to do? Give up the prayer? Lord Vishnu says, I am known as lotus-eyed. And he goes now to take out one of the eye. He says, this is for my Lord, I'll do it. And as he was about to take out the eye, Lord Shiva appears and he says, no, Vishnu Baba, you don't need to damage your body. You don't need to hurt yourself to prove your love to me. Today I know your love. I took the flower. If you ever see Lord Shiva with a lotus flower, this is where it comes from. And he says, this is the flower, finish your horn. He offered it. And Lord Shiva then gave to Lord Vishnu the Sudarshan Chakra. That discus that he has in his hand, Lord Shiva gave him that. Let's continue. Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Galamundamalam Tanu Sarpajalam Mahakalakalam Ganeshatipalam Jatajuta Gango Taram Jaivishalam Shivam Shankaram Shambho Mishami Deha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. In this verse, it says, you are the one. Danu Sarpajalam. That part says, you who have a net, a mala of snakes around your neck. Do you know why Lord Shiva has that snake around his neck? We all worship Lord Shiva. But his form sometimes is a little confusing. So let's do one secret of Lord Shiva. The history of that snake was in this month of Shravan, when he drinks the halal poison, when they were churning the ocean and they brought up this poison, and he goes and he drinks the poison to save everybody. The poison was lodged in his throat right here. Nilakant, the blue-throated person. And when the poison was here, Mother Parvati puts a finger to block the poison from going past what we call the Adam's apple, or the throat region, so it wouldn't go into his system. Vasuki, the Rajan, the snake, he says, Mother, they were using me as the churner around the mountain, the swizzle stick. He was that rope around the swizzle stick. And I feel very responsible for the condition Mare Baba is in. Please allow me to help you. And the snake goes around his neck, and with the constriction of the snake's body, the muscular movement, he was able to tighten around the neck to hold the poison right here. And that is why Lord Shiva has that snake around his neck. Last verse, everybody. One more verse. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Mudamakaram Mandalam Mandayantam Mahamandalam Bhasma Bhushadarantam Anadinaha Param Mahamomaram Shivam Shankaram Shambho Mishami Deha. Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Umapati Mahadevaki Jai. As a Gosine, whenever, well, long ago when we used to have yagna and I would do the Gosine part or the Shivlingam part, I was taught that after the yagna was finished, the last thing we would do is to take the Bhasma or ashes from the Havan that has been burning for how long this yagna went on, and you would put it for Lord Shiva. In some temples, such as the Mahakaleshwar Jyotir temple, they do a arti. They do like this with a little, imagine a little jewelry with ashes from Havan, what we might call vibhuti, vibhu, or Bhasma, ashes, all the same. And they would tie like a little jora, and they would shake and arti the Lord, arti, circumambulate him with ash. Bhasma is something that is recalled here, the Lord of Bhasma. It is something that is used on the lingam, and it is something that is shared when prayer is going on, or when more so prayer is completed. But why is Lord Shiva, have you ever heard that his body is smeared with ashes? And that is a question that somebody messaged me online. They said, Baba, could you just expatiate a little bit about this ashes? And why Lord Shiva is known to be Bhutnath? Why did he go and have a relationship with the cremation ground? Where did it start? Please remember this. In this verse here, you will read it when I post it up. It says the person who is decorated adorns himself with ashes. And where that started off, Sati Mata went to the yagya of her father, and as you know, her body was burning at one point. And Lord Shiva, when Virabhadra, his worker, brings the burning body, he holds it in his hands, and he's watching his Durudalin burning, and from his eyes tears are falling that go to form the Rudraksh bead, the beads that we wear. And whilst he's crying, Lord Vishnu, seeing that the tears are not stopping, the attachment is there, he releases that same Sudarshan chakra that I just spoke about to mash up the body, get rid of the body, dispose of the body, so that the healing process could take place. When that happened, the body of Sati Mata broke up into 51 pieces, and those pieces fell on the earth. In India, till today, where those burning pieces fell, where we call Ghat in places like Varanasi and others, they still burn people there. It still carries on till this day. Every day in Kashi, they are burning bodies because of the auspiciousness of the spot. Lord Shiva went and he collected wood around the portions of her body that were burning. And he says, Mother, I'm going to continue to burn out these pieces, fragments of your body. And when they were burnt and only ashes remained, he says, Mother, I love you so much. I adorn my body, and he takes handfuls of her ashes. And he says, I adorn my body with you. As you know, he wears her skull around his neck, Mundamala, as you will read in this copy. Lord Shiva maintains this relationship with Bhasma, or the ashes, not only from cremation ground, but also from the Havan Kund. It is said that when we do Havan, the energy that is inserted in this ash, when you adorn your body with it as a tika, as you bathe with it, as people would know before we put on any type of yantra, we must purify our body. So the Bhasma that comes from great amount of Gayatri Jap and other powerful potent mantras, we use it as a tool. And Lord Shiva is showing, leading by example, that when you use it, it brings happiness, peace, purification, purity. We even use it in our homes, where we mop out our homes for sanctification and protection. This morning, everybody, as we've done these couple of verses, I invite you to read on. Read of your Lord Shiva. And if, just as we spoke about the Mundamala, as we spoke about the Bhasma, we spoke about the Vasuki or the Nag around his neck, there are so many things about our Lord Shiva we can still discuss. Please feel free to message me, share this page, share this video, so that other people can see and learn little things I want to share, so that children, young at heart, young in age, could learn, and then share for people to learn. Then follow my page so that you'll know when I'm posting videos next time. You can also find me on YouTube. Like my page, subscribe to my page so that we can do lives through YouTube. I need your support. Please share this video. And if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to message me. I'll put my number up below on my cell number, on my WhatsApp. God bless you, and continue to say prayers. Remember, on Monday, the Shravan Mass finishes. So I invite you on Monday at least, get up and offer your dar lighter, dear for Lord Shiva. Say your job, say a prayer, and God will always bless you. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Umapati Mahadeva ki Jai. Sitaram, everybody.